What's up, YouTube? Here speaking on George Zimmerman's brother. As I was explaining previously, that you're really gonna get two children living in the same household with two different sets of core beliefs. For example, it's rare that I'm going to teach one of my kids Buddhism and teach the other one Judaism. It's rare that I'm going to teach one of my kids Christianity and I'm going to teach the other one Islam. My point is, George Zimmerman's brother and his racist antics on Twitter, this goes to show the mindset of George Zimmerman. You know, he's somewhat a reflection of his brother. For him to take two pictures of two 17-year-olds, one was George Zimmerman and one was the alleged killer that killed, a baby. Here it is. You have one that was the offender and the other one that was the defender. One was armed and one was unarmed. The only thing that they do have in common is their color, and it seems like this is the only thing that's motivating him to make these tweets in defense of his brother. But I don't even think that he's making these tweets in defense of his brother. I just think that he appeared on certain shows, and he has a sense of that he's some sort of political pundit, as if he has some relevancy inside the political world where he can tweet. And I believe a lot of these controversial tweets that he's posting, I think this is for self gratification. I think this is for self-inflation, to inflate himself. I think he's actually sacrificing his brother, because anybody that loved their brother, they wouldn't post these harmful racist tweets online for millions of people to see, to kind of give an insight or a reflection inside the mind of George Zimmerman. I think his brother, he's a very selfish individual. And in fact, I do think he's racist. In the last few tweets that he posted was racist. Now, I believe that by him stating that George Zimmerman was defending his life against Trayvon Martin. Hey, you don't follow someone, and after the police, an authority figure, tell you to refrain from following them, and you kill them. I don't see how you could possibly or actually be the victim in that case. So whatever logic he's put into it don't make any sense at all. However, this raises a bigger question where because Trayvon Martin have certain pictures online of him putting up his middle finger, or him saying or displaying expletives in a certain type of way, makes him a bad kid. Hey, I'm going to be honest. The average American, black or white, yellow or green, however you want to explain it, they experimented with marijuana at some point in their life. And in our culture, this is something that the average American do. The average American experimented with marijuana, and it's proven verifiable facts. You could just Google it and find out. But to say that, to compare Trayvon Martin to a killer, I think that's absurd, because coming from an urban background, we know bad kids, and Trayvon Martin wasn't one of them. Truly bad teenagers that come up and they are bad, black or white. By the time they turn 17 years of age, they've been in juvenile prison, locked up 6 or 7 times, on probation 2 or 3 times. In all honesty, Trayvon Martin wasn't that kid.